Hi guys, happy Friday and welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. We are outside of Walmart and Axel. We're outside of Walmart. We're about to head in here and check out some deals. I will have any rebate apps that I use today linked down below in the description box so you can grab those. Gonna make your shopping trip super easy. Plus you get sign up bonuses when you sign up on like Ibotta, Fetch Rewards, Swag Bucks, Shopkick, all that good stuff. Been a little while since we went into Walmart, but I think that we have some pretty good rebates, so I want to go ahead and run in here and grab a few of them. Let me know down in the comments below if you're working on any bonuses. I have a $10 bonus that I only need about 19 more offers for, I believe it is, and then I have a $1 weekend bonus. So I might complete those today. We'll see, depending on if my store has all the items that I want in stock. But let's go ahead, let's head in here and check out the deals. You ready?
Yay!
Yeah! Easter clearance is at 75% off, and if you notice, a lot of these items do not even look like Easter, and most of these right here, normally $9.97, are around $1.40 or so. So I'm going to show you guys just a few of the clearance finds. So this Squishmallow is only $1.24. It's just a little rooster. Super cute. Could be for a different time other than Easter. Also, this Melissa and Doug wooden cube puzzle, $2.49. Again, doesn't look Easter themed, so these are good to put back for any time really. Then we have the Melissa and Doug wooden music maker, also $2.49. Now clearance can vary by store, but definitely look for these at your store. This one has the Easter clearance sign in front of it. Then we also have these little stretchy play burgers, and these are just 74 cents. So lots of really awesome clearance finds on non-Easter looking stuff. We also have this little Nerf gun that has the bunny ears, and it is $1.24. Guys, if you can find these select candy bars, we have $1.25 each on Ibottta for them. My store does not have the Butterfinger or the Crunch bar. I really wanted to get those to try them out, but if your store has them, you can get them for so cheap. So we're going to grab a Colgate toothbrush for $4.96. We have a $4 Ibotta rebate, making this 96 cents. We have some L'Oreal facial care for $6.42 with a $5 Ibotta rebate, making this only $1.42. An easy freebie you can find over in the travel section is this Neutrogena for $3.50. We have $3.50 back on Ibottta, so it just makes it completely free. Next, I'm going to pick up some Purina cat food. This is $16.97 for this Live Clear, but check your store for these $3 Peely coupons where you'll pay $13.97 here in the store. But we do have a Shopkick rebate for this. After our Shopkick offer, it's going to make it about $8, so you're getting this for about 50% off. Pedigree Drizzlers are 84 cents. You can get 84 cents back on Fetch and 60 cents on Shopkick, making it a 60-cent moneymaker. Next, we have a couple of Caesar dog food deals. These are $1.28. Two will total $2.56, and we'll get $1 each on Shopkick. That makes it 56 cents for two. We also have our other Caesar deal for 78 cents. Grab two for $1.56. Get $1.20 on Shopkick. Makes it 36 cents for two. And we have this deal right here. I'm not going to grab this, but these are $11.97 each. I have $3.50 each on Ibottta. So if you're grabbing two, that's $7 on Ibottta. You get about $9 back on Shopkick. And then I have $1.25 each on Fetch. So that's $2.50 back on Fetch, making it $5.44 for two of these. So you would pay that $23.94 in the store. But after all your rebates, you come out less than $6 for two. I love when we get fun deals on items you don't always get deals on. So we have this Star Wars Ewok over in the toy section for $17.88. Submit to Ibottta for $10 cash back, making this $7.88. And this is actually a weighted stuffed animal as well. So that's pretty good savings on that. Next, we have Persil. So grab the orange bottle that's a 40 ounce and not the purple bottle. I accidentally grabbed the wrong one. Grab the 40 ounce for $5.44. You will get $2 on Ibotta, $1.50 on Fetch. It only works on the 40 ounce. And then 64 cents on Shopkick, making these $1.30 each. And the Ibotta and Fetch offer is a limit of 2, so you could go ahead and get a couple for that price. Snuggle scent beads are $5.97, but you can get $2 back on Ibotta, 60 cents on Fetch, and $1.40 on Shopkick, making it only $1.97, so that's $4 in savings. I always love grabbing this Downy Refresh deal because it's $4.47 and you get $2.50 back on Ibotta. Makes it only $1.97 for one of these. An easy freebie is the Glade Warmer for $1.78. Get $1.78 cash back on Ibottta, just making this completely free. These stem light traps, these are $14.48 with a $10 Ibottta rebate, making it $4.48. I need milk, so I'm going to grab this because I have a 5-cent any offer Ibottta rebate for milk. These Old El Paso shells are on sale for $1.75, and I'm going to grab 2 other items at $1.58 each. So my 3 Old El Paso items will total me $4.91. I'm going to get $1.10 back on Ibotta for these 2 rebates, plus 50 cents on Fetch for buying 3, making it $3.31 for these 3 items. Check your Easter aisle for additional rebates. We have this icing on clearance for 98 cents with 25-cent Ibottta rebates. I have a 5-cent any sour candy offer, so this is going to help me make my offers by grabbing this one for 50 cents. We have this cute little bead set on clearance for $1.25, and it does not even look like Easter stuff. This syrup with the Easter wrap is on clearance for $1.67, but this is good till 2026, so I'm going to grab a couple.
All right, guys, so before we go over the receipt, Axel just wants to show you guys what he got. We got some good little Easter clearance finds for 75% off, and some of them don't even look Easter-like. For example, this first one that he's going to show you, it's called Splat's Head, and I guess it comes, like, there's all these different ones you could get, but our store only had the one. But it was only like $1.58, so showing what it looks like outside. It's like one of those squishy ones, you know. And when I was a kid, I loved those that are just like real stretchy, squishy.
But so you can stretch it, make his face look funny.
Yeah, look at that. So that would be something good to pick up for any kind of little gift, really, whether you're going to a birthday party or if you want to save this for like Easter or Christmas or something like that. I mean, if you can find some at your store. They had a lot of different cute little finds, like the ones I was showing you guys in the store, even those little Melissa and Doug products that are normally kind of pricey. I did good. I didn't pick up much, but I'm always tempted to grab things like that and put them back for later. Hand me that little bead kit that I got. Actually, I'm going to show that really quick. The Disney beads, the Stitch one, like that doesn't even look Easter-like to me, and it was $1.25. So you can see on the back, it's normally $5. Oh, there it is, $5. But so that was really cute. So that would be a cute little gift, but I only found one at my store.
Yeah, I told Mom if she doesn't find anybody to give it to me.
Give it to you.
And then the next thing is, this is a cool one that I got, and it's a fan. Whenever you click it, you know, it spins. But my favorite part about it is whenever you spin this, take the fan off, you can, it's now a bubble, and oh, look at that big one.
It was only 75 cents, so.
And you can put it back in here and close it up. I was really sad to get this one. The fan, it came off in the store.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to buy that if it's broken. But he's like, no, it goes back on.
But then you can take it off and then push it back on. And then the next thing is this one. This is also one of my favorites. You know, like Nerf guns. Mm-hmm. This was $1, wasn't it?
Let's see, the Nerf gun, it was $1.24.
$1.24 for this.
And it's just on Easter clearance because it has the little bunny ears up here, but that's a cute little Nerf
And
gun.
you may be wondering, where are the Nerf bullets? They're right in here. That's where they keep their Nerf bullets. The little body armor that we got, how much was
you
this?
did get a body armor. Well, they were $1 each, and then I had $1 coupons that made them 2 for $1 or 50 cents each. Yep, I think that's what you got. And
Wait, no, that's
he
not
was
all.
snacking on some Cheetos in the store, but
Yeah,
and he got that for like 50 cents. So
yeah, I really wanted this because we just found it random, but I can't skip some M&M's.
yeah, what are those ones called?
Reese's Pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Reese's Pieces.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right.
And Mom, is there anybody you want to show?
No, I think that was it for me. So I was doing my items at self-checkout. That cat food that I was picking up that had the Peely coupon. The Peely coupon, it rejected. It said, I was kind of expecting that to happen because a lot of times at Walmart, the Peely coupon, oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. The little Peely coupons, sometimes they'll go through, sometimes they'll reject. For example, the body armor hang tag coupon, that went through just fine at self-checkout. But this one, it rejected the $3 coupon. It said it exceeds the limit, something like that. Well, anyways, so the cashier that was there, she's really nice. I see her in there anytime I go into Walmart, really. And she was like, let me take it over here and test it on something. She was like, those manufacturer, like, Peely coupons, she was like, they always are kind of weird anyways. So when she took it over to her register, which is like a regular checkout register, it scanned just fine. Like, she didn't have to override it or anything. So she asked me if I wanted to check out with that item over on that register. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. So it was $13.97 after the coupon. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And then of course we're submitting over to Shopkick, and that's where we're going to get some cash back on that. It's going to make it around $7 for that bag of cat food. So not too bad. And go ahead and go over the receipt. So that cat food was on one receipt by itself, but everything else was on this receipt. So it was $92.70. So between this one and then the $13.97 for the cat food, it was $106.67 that I paid in the store between both of those transactions. So all of my items, okay? Now, on Ibotta, we got back a total of $45.33 for the rebates alone. And then I had $11 worth of bonuses. I had $1 for a weekend bonus. And then I also had a $10 bonus that I've been working on for a little while. I needed 19 more offers for that, which I did complete today. So that gave me $11 in bonuses. It was a total of $56.33 back from Ibotta. So we're already getting like half the amount that we spent back. Next, I submitted over to Fetch Rewards, and you guys, I made one mistake and I didn't even realize it, but I don't want the same thing to happen to you guys. So on the Persil laundry detergent, the Fetch offer, I should have paid attention to the fine print there because it says the 40-ounce bottles, and the ones I got were like 36-ounce or something like that. So make sure you're getting the 40-ounce because I didn't get that $1.50 each on Fetch. I got my Ibottta rebate, my Shopkick rebate, but didn't get anything back on Fetch because of that. So with that being said, that shorted me about $3 on Fetch, but I did get back like $1.42 or so on Fetch for just a few of my offers. We're on Shopkick. I got $6.94 back on one receipt, and then for the cat food by itself, I got back $5.80. Both transactions today, my final cost was $36.18 for 29 items. So that puts me at what, about $1.24 per item. That's pretty good. And let me just show you just an example. The little Ewok that we got, the stem light trap, and the Snuggle scent beads. Normally just going into Walmart and buying these 3 items, it would cost you about that much. I think the total with these was like 38, 36, something like that. So anyways, we got all those items that you saw there on my receipt and my cart and everything for $36. That is some pretty awesome savings. I'm happy with my haul. I got several different household products, a couple of personal care. I'm not even a Star Wars fan, you guys, let me just say. I don't know, I just never really got into it. But this is really cute, soft, and it's weighted and everything. So I thought, you know, why not get in for like $7? I mean, you know, so, but that could be a great gift for a Star Wars fan for sure. But let me know down in the comments below if you're going to grab any of these same deals. As always, appreciate you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you are on other platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, follow me over there as well. Over on Facebook, I just have a page on there that I recently started doing. So I'm trying to get better about posting on there on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, follow me. It's Couponing with Kayla. Over on Instagram, my name on there is couponing_deals with Kayla. And then same on TikTok is just couponing with Kayla. But I post different little deals. Sometimes it'll be the same deals that you see here, but sometimes if I just want to post a quick deal, it'll be on those platforms. So definitely check me out over there as well. And as always, I hope that you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Hit that red subscribe button if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Ozzy says bye too. He wanted to get in the car again. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.